good seed is the Son of Man. The field is the world, and the good seed, these are the sons of the kingdom. When the harvest time comes for some people, it will be glorious. When the harvest time comes for some people, it would be gloomy. When the harvest time comes for some persons, it would mean life. When the harvest time comes for some persons, it would mean death. The weeds are the sons of the evil one, and the enemy who sowed them is the devil. The harvest is the end of the age, and the harvesters are the angels. So when the harvest time comes for some people, it will be marvelous. When the harvest time comes for some people, it will be puzzling. When the harvest time comes for some persons, it would mean hope. When the harvest time comes, says it will mean doom. As for the angels, they are not human. As for the angels, they carry God's word. As for the angels, they cannot be lobbied. As for the angels, they charge with God's orders. The angels do cry, who is man that you are so mindful of him, God? And so when they cometh, they possess great might, and they won't bargain with anyone. Therefore, just as the weeds are gathered and burned, so it will be at the end of the age. Therefore, just as the weeds are gathered and burned, so it will be at the end of the age. The Son of Man will send out his angels, and they will gather up from his kingdom everything that causes sin, and those guilty of lawlessness. They will throw them into the blazing furnace, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. They will throw them into the blazing furnace, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. They will throw them into the blazing furnace, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. They will throw them into the blazing furnace, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Give you credit for all that you've done. We praise you for the salvation you have brought. We lift you up, we adore you, we give you thanks because you have done great things. We lift you up, we adore you, we give you thanks because you have made us worthy. For those reasons, all mankind, whether it sits well with you, on the last day you will kneel before Jesus. the angels, they have come together. As angels, they listen not to reasons. They will gather the good and leave the bad. They will gather the good and ascend with them. They would gather the bad too and dump them in fire. As for the angels, they carry God's word. God's word. When the harvest time comes, it would be glorious. When the harvest time comes, Jesus is here. Bursting out of the clouds, Jesus shall reign. Standing on Mount Zion, Jesus has arrived. When the mountain splits, Jesus shall rule. When the harvest time comes, Jesus is King. The time is up. The judgment has come.